Couldn't get it through the field. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nice shot. Straight to Gully. Oh, fantastic catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 10 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant shot there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Misses everything. 10 runs added there. India 20 for 1. Stark from the Stretford end. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much.
Hello and welcome. We're here at the Old Trafford.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatments.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice solid defensive shot. He was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India, 16 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Misses everything. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Out. What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Straight to gully. They've gone up here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Ten runs added in that over. India at 26 for 2.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start. Might look to go big again here.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Dug that out well. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Needs a dot ball. Race to the boundary.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four. Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. That is quite extraordinary. KL Rahul, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Great shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
End of a huge over. 21 from it. India a 94 for 3. Incredible. What a grab. Super catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Six runs added in that over. India are 129 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way. Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Patel, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row. That is quite extraordinary. Patel, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely before.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Misses everything. End of the over. India, 178 for 6. Cummins from the Brian Statham end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Pinged off the bat.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India, 187 for 6.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. The bowler looks really confident. Ten runs added in that over. India, 197 for 6.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
On that nicely, good defence. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Seven runs added in that over. India, 204 for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Stretford end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Zampa from the Brian Statham end. Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Seven runs added there. India 229 for 7. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's the over. India 230 for 7.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a confident appeal.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They'd have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end,
good afternoon to you all. Hello and welcome.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. So why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
They're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Well, out of the middle. What a start.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Gaikwad wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
On that nicely, good defence. Brilliant diving stop. That's the end of